welcome back to my YouTube channel, Kamangumbasa. So, as per usual, okay, not as per usual, but it's me again. It's another sit-down video, as always, as expected. You know the vibes. So, yeah, it's a bit distracting as per usual because I record outside and kukabantu namhlanje. The kids are like done with school, so like bayadlala. So you might hear random kids in the background. So, oh no, but it's the life we live. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoy the video. As usual, grab a snack, something to drink, sit back and enjoy. So today what I wanted to talk about is something that actually that dawned on me a while ago, like a good couple of weeks ago, and that was like understanding my journey, right? And understanding where I am within my journey and knowing why I am where I am within my journey, but like living versus actually living in that journey. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's like I understand where I am with my journey, right? I can already see where I'd like to be. I can already visualize my higher self, and all of the things I'd like to achieve, and I understand where I am within that journey, but like the problem is living in the moment of that journey, just living in the journey and actually going through the journey. Because it's one thing to actually know where you're headed, but it's like completely different thing to actually like live within that journey. It's quite challenging, because it's like you have to face like different realities that you were never aware of, and it's also like trying to keep yourself from being distracted by side things, like other things, trying to prevent yourself from being sidetracked because you know where you're going, but it's like, so like with me the challenge has been actually checking in with myself and making sure that I'm doing the necessary work to actually reach my higher self, because like a lot of shit has been going on, like things escalated quite fast and I might have lost a bit of focus, a little bit, like, but it's easy to lose focus because it's like there is no blueprint for however your life is supposed to go. So you know where you want to go, but like I call blueprint. So that's where the struggle sort of comes in, actually creating a blueprint to get towards your life, your higher self, or wherever you actually envision yourself within the future. I remember like during the week I put a status upload on my WhatsApp on some, like, someone tell me what Issa Rae was doing at 23 years old, because like Issa Rae for me is one of those people that has created such a beautiful blueprint. Like, it's so beautiful. I really would love to sit down with Issa Rae and just like ask her questions and things like that, because I'm following her blueprint right now. Like everything she does, like she has like a production company, she does management, like manages talent, she acts, she writes, she directs. Like what doesn't she do? So it's like that's the blueprint I'm following at the moment, but at the same time it's like it's my life. I'm from fucking South Africa, like, she was from a completely different place, so we're facing completely different obstacles. So ways that I've actually found to help check in with myself, because like I remember during COVID, like the hot lockdown, like I created like a nice morning routine, and I actually like got to the flow of that and realized that it's so healing, because I was like, if I'm not doing this morning routine, then I'm definitely not putting myself first, because it's like it feels so good to do this and it made me feel amazing. So what I would do is I literally just woke up, like try not to go on my phone, but so much has been like has led me off track. But anyway, I wake up, I don't go on my phone for like first couple of hours of the day. So I just wake up and I'll do like yoga or something, and then after I do yoga I'll like drink some hot water with lemon and like meditate, but like not like like meditate like that. I would like I just sit and think and make sure like I think one thing, because someone told me actually that meditation is not just clearing your mind. It could be like listening to music, washing dishes, or whatever the fuck, or just keep making sure that you are aware of your thoughts, yeah, so that your thoughts don't just go in and out of your mind without you noticing. So I'll do that, and then yeah, that's how I literally start my morning. Then I go obviously go take shower and carry on with my day, so like those moments with myself is constantly a way for me to check in within my journey, and yeah, all of that. So another way that I found is the best way to actually live through the journey was I was watching another video that actually helped me come up with the topic. I forgot the YouTuber's name, but was like dead as traveling, because traveling puts so much into perspective for you, because I don't know, you just experience new things in a new way. As I'm like an advocate for just taking your shit and going if you can. Like, don't just like go and it's not safe. But yeah, I'm like an advocate for that shit about traveling. But like, all of this is actually like low key, high key, easier said than done, because it can get very frustrating, especially when you feel like it's quiet and nothing's happening. Like, nothing is happening, or like everything like doesn't come easy. I watched someone's story on WhatsApp also. Was like, you feel like you're trying to push through certain things, but nothing is coming with the peace that you wanted to come out. Like, nothing is easy. So yeah, man, like soldier on in this trying to get to your higher self journey, because living through that shit is a totally different ball game. Even I've also actually found myself struggling to before, like, I'm a bit better now, because these are just some of the things that I've recognized within myself. I've struggled a lot with living in the moment, because I'm so focused on planning shit so much, and all of that, that I refuse to live in the moment. Also, like, sometimes planning ahead makes you feel as if something's already done, Kanti. Like, there's a lot of shit that you still need to do. Like, so much. You find that in your head, you've already done this, but it's actually not done. Like, and you sometimes you end up overthinking to the point where you never get anything done. So I find myself like trying to live in the moment more, be present a whole lot more, because yeah, I feel like that matters. You just gotta. And like, I always watch another thing where I'm like, I understand my journey, right? Is that I don't know, I watch a lot of interviews with people that I guess I look up to, and like, and I've realized like a pattern within people's journeys. Yeah, well, I'm in my humble beginnings era, fucking hate it so much. But I've heard people talk about how like the humble beginnings days were like horrible. People were like going through the most. Some people were selling drugs, some people were sleeping on people's couches. Like, people are going through the most, but what they always face is that they would go back in they wouldn't go back in an instant, but like, they wish they would have appreciated those days more. So I guess like I'm also trying to appreciate my humble era days, but it kind of sucks, because I know where I am and I understand why I'm here, but it's like where I am right now comes with a whole lot of shit that I am not aware of. It's like, okay, I know I'm going, I understand why I'm here, but there's just like challenges that come in, and you're like, fuck, I didn't expect this, but I didn't expect this. And it's like, I guess soldiering through that stuff that's like difficult, but they base what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get that off my chest, like, and like, it's literally just the beginning. I always tell myself this, and I always tell people this, is that it's the beginning. Like, these problems will get bigger, these challenges will get bigger, but my capacity to be able to handle these problems and challenges will also like grow as I grow. So yeah, man, it's like, do you, boo? And I don't know, I guess I'm very thankful for being able to understand my journey and where I am within that journey. Yeah, because a lot of people still have no clue what they want to do. I also feel, me too, actually, like, but it's like, I don't know, knowing a lot or too much about your journey, I guess, sometimes leaves you clueless because I'm still very much in the beginning stages, but like I can already see the end goal, which I already spoke about. That it can get kind of difficult because it's like, what do you do now? Like, where do you start? You know. But yeah, I'm just gonna soldier on and just keep trying to tell the stories that come up within me. Just keep, I don't know, just going with the flow and creating, I guess, because I've been inhibiting a lot of that. I haven't been creating as much as I would like it to, and I don't know. I just think I need to keep to one thing and just try and see how that will go. So I guess that's one of my New Year's resolutions is just sitting down and really narrowing down like my form of storytelling, because I can storytell in so many ways. I can act, I've said this before, but it's like finding, I guess, the one thing that works for me and the one thing I enjoy and the best way to try and express myself and whatever's inside me. Because, like, I've been repressing a lot of shit, you know. Also, like, this is dope too, but I can't really, like, yeah. Like, yeah, like it's kind of difficult sometimes to share how you feel like in front of a camera, especially if you're not someone who communicates a lot. So like finding another outlet to do it would be dope. And yeah, I hope I find something. I really hope I do find something. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a short one, but I just needed to get this off my chest. Please comment, like, subscribe. We're on the way to 200 subscribers, so please do the right thing. Yeah.